Revolutionary Ras Reports, a rant with reason, supporting the struggle for international justice every day. Clicking out from the Wall Street Journal. Small investors pile on the rising stocks. It's a DJ. This is an advertisement for Ameritrade and E-Trade. They put out this article here. They got a DJ. You know, he's supposed to be the small investor. He's gonna put his money in the stocks and make money and be rich someday, driving a Benzo. You know, a lady on each side of his arms. You know what I'm saying? Diamond ring. You know, new Air Jordan Thomas Jefferson Slave Edition shoes. But the truth of the matter is, bro, is that you're gonna get robbed. Okay? If you try to invest in stocks nowadays, you're gonna get a big fucking hammer over your head. And it's gonna be the claw side too. Because that's how they're gonna do you. Because they got the game controlled. The game is controlled. And it's manipulated. It's done through machines. The high-speed traders are now using lasers. Okay? Do you really think you can compete? It's like, you know, sending your little kid who plays t-ball to you know, the major league park and saying, hey, you know, get up there, boy. You can do it, boy. You know? Boy, oh boy, he's gonna get a baseball over the head. Karzai is right not to trust the U.S. So somebody is saying here, Karzai was right, but they always flip the script, you know. He says the fact that Syria's Bashar al-Assad is still reigning after crossing Mr. Drone Bomber's red line on chemical weapons is ample reason to doubt the president's commitment to follow through. Well, you remember we're dealing with Drone Corleone here, so you know he never really presents the situation, you know, as he sees it. Remember how he was dealing with Meyer Lansky, and you know he knew that Meyer Lansky was trying to pull one over on him. So what he did was, you know, he flipped it on him where he still wanted to work with him, because remember he said, you know, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. So, you know, maybe Drone Corleone is doing the same thing here. So I guess this could be a good thing, right? But it's not. The truth is that, you know, they write everything President Drone Bomber says. That whole script is all written out. He has very little to do with what's actually there. He's the puppet, he's the face, he's the expert speaker, he's the guy they wanted in a place for a long time, but his skills aren't necessarily in negotiation or just general, you know, idea generating. His expertise is in speech making, and he's able to fool the public by going up there and giving a smooth talk. He's a smooth talker. He's a smooth operator, coast to coast, LA to Chicago. And, you know, the thing with the red line, the chemical warfare, we know that the UN found out and discovered that places like Israel had actually planted those chemical weapons there. So, obviously, it can't be an excuse to attack Assad when Assad wasn't the origin of the chemical weapons. Just because he had chemical weapons stored up doesn't mean he used them. And it was clear from the investigation that it was Al-Qaeda that was paid for by the Arab Emirates and backed by the U.S. that had actually used those chemical weapons that hurt those children. And you got this guy, he's a CEO of Snoople. No wait, not Snoople, Exxon. And you know, he's upset because he says they're going to be fracking around his house. So even though his business is involved in fracking, you know, that's one of, it says right here, it's one of the core part of Exxon's business and Exxon's strategies going into the future. But yet he's barking and protesting against the tower going up because it's too close to his house. 2 in a minute.